What? I'm supposed to stretch before I work out? I don't have time for this crap. Gosh, I'm just gonna work out. Yeah. Yo, feel the burn. Okay, maybe I should have stretched before. Happy Saturday everyone, my name is Juno and I am your guest blogger this Saturday on FitnessManswers, and I will be covering stretching. And if you don't want to end up like that sad guy at the beginning of the video having an injury, you might want to consider stretching before and after your strenuous workouts. And you out there must be wondering, why should I even bother stretching? You know, it kind of wastes time. But there are many benefits in stretching. It increases your flexibility, which leads to better balance. You're going to have a greater range of motion, and you're going to have more nutrients and blood going to your muscles. Therefore, you're going to have more stamina and feel less fatigued when you're working out. So it's going to be more efficient when you're working out. So you're ready to stretch, right? Well, I must give you a warning beforehand. Do not use stretching as a warm-up to your exercise. I repeat, do not use stretching as a warm-up. You're going to have to do a 3 to 5 minute light cardiovascular workout beforehand to wake up your cold, stiff muscles. Otherwise, it may lead to injury. A common mistake that people often do when stretching is not doing the stretches correctly. And I'm going to go ahead and put up a quick chart of examples of stretches and examples of what not to do when doing those stretches as well. So you can kind of compare and see which stretch is correct. And I wanted to demonstrate a quick stretch for you guys to show you, ways people don't do the stretches correctly sometimes. This is the correct way to stretch. Sometimes people do this, and that's not right. You're hurting your back right here, and there's a strain on your arms and legs. So you want to do the stretches correctly. Stretching is good, right? But when is it not good? Well, you don't want to stretch when you have an injury where you've sprained your ankles or your legs or some ligament or muscle. You don't want to do it after surgery. And you also want to stop when you're feeling sharp pains or aches on your joints and muscles. And you might want to consult a doctor if you feel these kind of pains. So that's when it's not a good idea to stretch. And finally, the last thing I want to cover is how to increase your flexibility. You can increase your flexibility by doing yoga. I personally do my yoga on my Wii Fit and also the videos I see here on YouTube. And just being physically active, just stretching every day, little by little, you'll find yourself being more flexible and able to stretch longer, and it's going to be great. Just keep flexing and stretching, and soon enough you'll have flexibility. And that's about it, you guys. I've covered a little bit of everything that I felt I needed to cover about stretching. I want you guys to go ahead and click the subscribe button here on FitnessManswers. Check out my channel, rpgjko and StarvingCook, my cooking channel and my personal site. So thank you so much for having me as your guest Saturday vlogger. Everybody have a safe and happy weekend. Stay tuned for tomorrow for the fitness chick, and she'll let you know what topics will be covered next week on FitnessManswers.